swimming in a sea of green compared to this morning. All right, it's pretty late. It's 10 to midnight. We almost, I guess I almost missed the whole PM thing. But it's still Saturday, technically, for March 6th, 2021. I didn't intend for it to get this late. Got out of town, hung out. It was a lot of fun. Got home. I don't know. Here we are. Oh, yeah. Yeah, CA Green. Look at that. I talked about that this morning, so I guess we can just roll. All right, let's go. Top 10. Bitcoin, 49.7. Ethereum is 1.6 in second place. Tether is up in third. Cardano in fourth. Binance is at $1.15. Binance Coin at 229.34. Polkadot's coming in at 34.10. XRP to 46 cents in seventh place. Uniswap is still hanging on there in eighth at 30.92. Ninth place is Litecoin at 184.90, and Chainlink rounds out the top 10 at 28.58. Cool. Check on some of the top movers for the day. Ocean Protocol up 32%. Ooh, we're seeing big moves again. Chills up 18%. Reserve Rights, I remember that one from last year. 9%. I haven't heard from him in a while. Bancor, 8.3. Oh my God Network, 8.2. And then I've heard good things about this one, VeChain. So keep an eye. Keep an eye. Bitcoin itself, though. Bitcoin itself. I actually haven't even looked at this yet, as you can tell. Whoops. I shouldn't be driving. Good thing I'm not. Okay, look at this. EMAs. The EMAs are arranged for some upward motion, actually. And I forgot to move my bars over, but as you can see, we're actually just about ready to push at 50 grand. And we tried to at about 7 o'clock tonight, too. Yeah, EMAs are arranged for upward motion, so that's cool. We haven't seen that in about a day and a half. The cloud is looking good on some pretty strong support. The baseline crossed over for a death cross just a minute ago, but they look like they're headed for a golden cross with the conversion line pointed up and the baseline pulling straight out in front. We're seeing the current candle breaking green, so we'll see how that, and it's above support. It just dipped into the cloud and bounced out again, along with the lagging indicator pointing pretty straight up for the most part. Tipping down right now, but it's been strong support for the last 20 minutes. So that might be a decent indicator that will hit 50, but let's like zoom out and take a bit of a zoomed out look for a few days. I still feel like, I don't know. It might be ready to ride on top of 50, but yeah, there's a lot of selling and buying pressure, which is keeping things really stagnant. If I had enough to trade on grid bots right now, grid bots would do a good number in this environment, but keep an eye on it because when the Bitcoin runs away, it'll either sell or buy everything. So keep an eye. All right. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I'm gonna have to watch this video, but I just wanted to go over his quote. Whew, sorry, we gotta get out before midnight, guys. I have 4 minutes. So Hodskins just likes to like talk off the cuff, dude. So it's not public, but fuck it, we'll make it public. I love listening to this guy as he talks. You should watch him. It's like going to college again. One of the things we'd like to do is run an entire country's back end on Cardano. So he's just talking about like voting and like banking. I mean, he's just talking about all of it, and it is actually what this ecosystem is built for. By ecosystem, I mean kind of like operating system, like what's it called, like Windows right here and everything, stuff like that. E-governance is an example. An example would be the Estonia project. I don't know much about this, but a few years ago he was involved in this country's economy. It didn't work out as well as they'd hoped. Oh man, yeah. Well, okay. I do like him a lot, though. I think it's really interesting that he did that, and I'm very interested in all this. So that's a good one. Um, Mark Cuban, whatever. He's into NFT. I guess he put a bunch of money into it. He was like a shit talker about crypto, so it's always funny to watch these dudes like switch their tune. But whatever, man. Welcome to the dank side. It was better, but now you're here. But this company is proud to be one of the Mark Cuban companies. Did they go on Shark Tank? But yeah, I don't know. NFTs are cool. I think it's worth talking about. Let's see. Mintable is different from other NFT marketplaces. It gives you more control. Okay. It doesn't even really say like thus. I don't know. It doesn't really explain that at all. What do you mean thus? More control thus? Great. I don't know. Whatever. Mintable is just another NFT marketplace as far as I can tell that the Shark Tank guy threw his money at. So, but now this isn't anything about Mark Cuban's company or anything like that. But NFTs in general, the technology in general, not related to Mintable, definitely will change the way the world trades artwork, music, and film, because what NFTs are. That's kind of where I wanted to read this article from. Thank you for reminding me, Stoner Brain. Is NFTs are basically like serialized coins as opposed to, you know, fungible tokens, which are something that like there isn't really a serial number. They're just sort of all the same. So if something is serialized, like in general serialized, it'll be kind of like you can buy it digitally, download it, and you can't just copy it for your friend. That serial number shouldn't show up twice or something like that. So I guess it'll be like make anti-piracy stronger. This type of technology. Right now, the stuff he's into with this like mint and stuff, this is all about like artwork and shit like that. So, um, at this time, but yeah, it'll probably be for like downloaded content, all of it eventually. So that's why I wanted to bring it up. Mark Cuban, what a coattail motherfucker. Now he comes sniffing around fucking cryptocurrencies, dude. Anyways, oh, this is another NFT. See, this is like all the headlines are NFT. I couldn't find shit that wasn't NFT to talk about today. But this talks about crypto's favorite villain, which is Justin Sun, founder of Tron. He is in a bidding war with some dude I've never heard of, who's just some random CEO of some Tron affiliate. So, like, you know, I don't know, like the big bad boss at the end of the video game, and then one of the dudes at the end of the campaigns. You know, like I don't know, something like that. But it's just another NFT. So this is an example of like that artworky stuff. I guess Jack Dorsey like basically digitally signed, says you can think of them as something that's signed, a signed copy of or something. His first tweet ever. How historic. And these two fools are I'm gonna outbid you with the money you pay me, boss. Like having a ball. So whatever, good for them. Have a good night, everyone. Out before midnight? Oh, it's literally midnight. I gotta go. I'm a pumpkin.